What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how I do a 2x6 closure sew-in, and I am using the brand new TPLXtensions Vietnamese raw hairline that will be dropping April 26th on theprettylounge.com. I'm super excited to release this hair. In this video, you'll see another example of how thick and full this hair is. We did use 3 bundles of our classic body wave, which was 2 16 inches in an 18-inch bundle with a 2x6 closure. She wanted long layers. It was her prom, or it is her prom. This was actually just this past week. I was so excited to release this video that I just decided to go ahead and put it out. Beautiful hair, and I'll actually show y'all like the look that she was going for, and you know how I tried my best to achieve this look. Again, we went for long layers with some curls. I did tighter curls so they will fall throughout the day because her prom was that evening. I will say though, this hair does hold curls very well, so she probably had a lot of curls left by the end of the day. I haven't seen pictures yet, but I will update that to you all in our community section about how she looked on her prom day. Her dress was beautiful. She showed me a picture of her dress. Super excited. This client has been coming to me for a very long time, so you know, I just love seeing, you know, my high school clients go through school and, you know, be on their way to college. So I'm starting off with this braid down. I normally do this braid down for sew-ins, closure sew-ins. I pick the part and then I braid to the part. You'll see just as we pass by that I do leave the back of their hair out. It ain't no point in trying to suck up them BDBs into the braids. It's gonna hurt. So it's no point in doing it. So I don't do that. I will just leave that be. But I am going to go ahead and put this braid down in and then, you know, get her closure laid and then sew in the bundles. For this client, I decided that I did not want to use a protective cap. You know, the netting that I normally use, I decided not to use that on this client because this is her first sew-in. And I just felt like that would add another layer. She wouldn't be able to get to her scalp. And this is her first sew-in. So I want this to be, you know, an easy, fresh process versus, you know, adding an extra layer and, you know, her not even be able to touch her scalp, because people who ain't had no sew-in, they don't know what that really feel like, you know. So I just wanted to give her good braid down and then sew those bundles in on top of her braids. I used braiding hair in the first 2 rows of the braids just to give, you know, that area a little bit more support, due to the fact that, you know, everything is pretty much anchored on those first couple of braids. So I always add braiding hair in the first couple of braids, even if their hair is super thick or long. I just think that it adds, you know, another layer of security for their natural hair. Before we started this process, I gave her a protein treatment and a trim. I've been keeping up with her hair for a very long time. We are like growing out a bob. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, it's a process growing out a bob. Okay, we cut her hair in a bob a little while ago, and it's a process growing it out. But yeah, just getting to this video. I will say I had to leave a little bit of her edge out. She has a widow's peak, as you can see, and it was kind of hard to suck that up into the braids. I didn't want to do that anyway, just because I didn't want to cause any discomfort, and I wanted her to look like herself. So I feel like people with widow's peaks, it's actually nicer if you just leave the widow's peak out or a little piece of it. Hers is actually curly. And I just chose to lay that down with some edge control at the end. I did wipe some of that edge control off. You'll see in a part of this video that looks kind of greasy in that area. I did wipe that off before she left. And at the end of this video, you'll see, you know, how she looked when she got her makeup done. Her makeup artist is actually my sister. You can find her work on Instagram at Lonnie on the Beat. I will tag her down in the comment section. But yeah, get into it, honey. Make sure you grease your client's scalp before you start sewing in them tracks. I like to use Blue Magic. I'm back into using grease, y'all. Okay, grease is top of the line. I just feel like it really penetrates moisture into the hair and the scalp a little bit more than oil would, just because oil be running sometimes. It be running all through the scalp, on the neck, on the ear, on the child. Sometimes that oil gets to running. Okay, so I've been using grease lately. But this is my method for sewing down a closure. I go throughout the closure, and then I also go on the brim of the closure. I have started doing this because if you see in my older videos, I've only sewn on the 2 front braids, but going forward, I've decided I want to go throughout all the way down and then back through the front 2 braids. You'll see me do that here on both sides. But again, yeah, just, stay tuned for this video. I am super excited for you all to witness the release of TPLX, our raw version hair that is Vietnamese based. It will be releasing April 26th of 2024, which is just in a few weeks. And yeah, this hair is the bomb, y'all. I have so many videos that you can go and watch me install the hair, me playing with the hair, me coloring the hair. I have a whole playlist set aside here on YouTube for that, and you could look in my playlist under TPLXtensions to see videos dealing with this hair. But this hair is very full, it's very luscious. The bounce back on the curls is crazy. The sheen, the density, it's also lightweight. So although you'll see like it looks really full on her head, she told me it felt like she got a silk press. That's what she said. So if you're looking for some good quality hair that'll last you for a very long time, check out TPLXtensions, hosted on theprettylounge.com. You can also see more information about this hair on Instagram at _TPLXtensions. TPLXtensions, okay? on Instagram. As usual, thank you all so much for tuning into the Pretty Lounge channel. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the Pretty Lounge so you can see what's popping every week here on the Pretty Lounge channel. Okay? You want to see what's popping at the Pretty Lounge? You need to be subscribed to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave any comments, questions, concerns down in the comment box or comment area, and I'll make sure to get back to you. I will tag my sister as the makeup artist because, honey, wait till you get to this video. Her face was beat. You hear me? I will tag her in the info section below, and I will also put all the products used down there. Oh, this is a good one. Ruby Kisses cream foundation. I use that underneath my lace. It just lays better. If you're using powder, give the powder up. You want to use a little bit of cream. Okay. As usual, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will talk to y'all soon. Stay tuned for the rest of this video. Peace.